all know delivering a good presentation is extremely important. But the question becomes, how do you deliver good presentations consistently? I believe in order to do this, you need a system that you can perfect, that you can adapt to your unique needs, but in general forms the framework for every presentation you make. I'm going to propose one to you. I call it the dynamic focus system. What it does is help you eliminate all of the extra stuff that usually gets crammed into presentations that doesn't add any value, and instead focusing on what adds value to the presentation and what the client or the person listening is going to find the most important and the most relevant to help them make a good decision, to help them critique your work, or to help them become an actual client. The dynamic focus system essentially has one principle. Split your presentation into 3 parts. And within those parts, you can split it further into 3s. I'll give you an example. If I'm about to propose a new school design to a school district, I'm going to split my presentation into 3 parts. The student experience, the staff experience, and the community experience. Now, of course, within those, we have subcategories. So the student experience, we may talk about how this new facility helps them learn biology or science or STEM. For the staff experience, we might talk about how this facility makes staff more efficient, more comfortable. And of course, for the community, we may talk about all the new students that are going to come to this school from the community, how it might help the community grow, or how this facility might have new labs or something that the community did not have before. The point is that we are presenting the most important things first. This is what the dynamic focus system does. It helps you break down even a big project into 3 very important parts that are what you should deliver first, second, and third, and wrap it up so that it has a good impact, a strong impact on your audience. Within the dynamic focus system, there's a couple of tactics we use to get this done. First one is we create a contract with the audience. And I don't mean a physical contract. I mean that when we first start the presentation, we tell them exactly what we're going to do and we deliver it. For instance, let's go back to that project where I'm presenting a new school. I'm going to start off the presentation by saying, I'm here to talk about the new XYZ school facility. Today, we're going to be talking about how it impacts the community, how it impacts your staff, and how it impacts your students. That simple sentence or 2 sets the contract. And from then on, the audience knows what we're going to talk about, and they can follow along as I do that. That's a simple contract that was made in just a few moments. But that's going to do a lot of work for you to help people stay engaged. Let's recap for a moment what we talked about. So the dynamic focus structure is a way for you to bring your presentations together and make them consistently good. And what it entails is splitting your presentation into 3 parts. Each part builds on the one before and helps your audience understand the 3 most important things about your design. Each of these parts helps to bring your audience on the journey that you want to take them on. And you start that journey by making a contract. You tell them what the 3 parts are going to be so that they are engaged and they know what to expect. And right from the beginning, you start from a place of trust because you tell them what you're going to talk about.